Today I'm going to be ranking the top 10 Invincible cards in NBA 2K23 Myteam in order to go ahead and show you guys which ones I think are the best and which ones are the worst. But before we get into it, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. I post Myteam videos every single day. And as you can see, starting off the list right away at number 10 is going to be Anthony Davis. Now this, again, with these Invincibles, none of them are bad cards, so don't take this the wrong way. They're all great cards. They're Invincibles, of course, but Anthony Davis is going to be number 10 on this list because of the fact that he's only going to be 6'10" at the power forward, which is pretty undersized at this point in the year. But of course, obviously, he's going to have all these great stats, and his animations are not too bad. But again, number 10 is going to be Anthony Davis. No disrespect, but he's definitely coming in at number 10. Number 9 on this list is a card that is not even going to be in that section. So if you go over here to the Season 7 rewards, here he is. It's going to be Zion Williamson. It's going to be a similar reason to the Anthony Davis because this Zion has great animations, and if they made him point guard eligible, he would definitely be in the top 5 of this list. But the problem with this card is it is going to be a small forward that's only 6'7", which is not a great height for the small forward. You ideally want your small forward to be at least 6'9", but even at 6'7", he definitely does hold his own at the small forward because, again, he gets great dribble moves and a great jump shot, and he's a phenomenal 3-hunting guard that can also yam on anybody because, of course, it's Zion. So this is a really good card. Again, I think he would be higher if he was point guard eligible, but let's go ahead and hop into number 8 on this list. Which is going to be back over here. And number 8 on this list is going to be Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, with this Giannis, honestly, I was debating even putting him under Zion Williamson, and I'm still considering thinking maybe I'll swap the two because Zion has much better animations than Giannis. Dribble move is better. Are better, I mean, jump shot is better. Really everything in terms of animations is better. Obviously, the big difference is Giannis is going to be a 6'11" small forward compared to Zion, who's only 6'7". So Giannis is going to be much better at driving to the rim, and his jump shot is honestly really mid, and his dribble moves are not that great. That's the reason why this card is going to come in so low at number 8. But all in all, of course, it still isn't Invincible, and it still is a good card, but I'm going to put it here at number 8. Coming in at number 7 is going to be Magic Johnson. Now, with this Magic, he does have an even worse jump shot than Giannis, so you might be wondering why I'm putting him ahead of him, and it's just going to be because of the fact that you're talking about a 6'9" point guard in Magic, and Magic is always going to be one of the best rim-running point guards in the game, even though, like, there is some taller point guard options at, like, 6'10", 6'11", 7 foot, even for some point guards. I do think that Magic is still one of the best rim-running point guards in the game. He just gets great animations around the rim, and he just feels so tall in game. Like, he just looks taller. He even looks taller than 6'9", to be honest. And, of course, obviously, with being an Invincible, he's going to get all 99 stats. But, again, his dribble moves are not that great. They're not that bad, but they're not that great. And his jump shot is definitely very mid, but he is going to come in here at number 7 as a pretty solid point guard player that can obviously be great at rim running, but other than that, in terms of shooting and dribbling, not that great for this card. But let's go ahead and move into number 7. Number 7, where is he? Is going to be Lamelo Ball. So with this Lamelo Ball, obviously you're talking about a 6'7" point guard. He does get better animations in Magic, of course, and definitely has a much better jump shot. But all in all, it's still not that great of a card. It could definitely be a lot better in terms of really all around on offense, but it still is obviously a great Invincible card. All these cards compared to regular Dark Matters are better than most Dark Matters in the game, but obviously this tier list is only going to be Invincible cards. So when I say he's not that great at this or that, I'm really just comparing him to other Invincibles. So again, this is not that great of a card, but in terms of being an Invincible, but he is going to come in at number 6, and he is definitely a solid option for that point guard spot, but there definitely is some better players coming up. But again, this is the best Invincible point guard in the game, in my opinion, just in terms of the fact that he is tall and he does have some decent animations. But let's go ahead and hop into the next card. The next card is going to be Scottie Pippen. So Scottie Pippen comes in at number 5 on my list. We're talking about a shooting guard that's 6'8", which is a very good height for the shooting guard spot. And of course, Scottie Pippen is going to be an absolute beast on the defensive end. end. He's going to be getting you so many steals and so many blocks, and he just feels so good on defense. And then of course on top of that, offensively, he's not bad at all. And we're talking about a 6'8" 2 guard. This is a really obviously good Invincible. We're definitely getting into the best Invincibles here in the top 5. So this is a really, really good option here at the shooting guard. But of course, there is a couple of shooting guards that I do have ahead of him in this tier list. So let's get into number 4, which is going to be somebody, again, that is ahead of him. And that is going to be LeBron James. Now, a lot of people are going to get mad and think, oh, why is LeBron all the way at 4? A lot of people think LeBron is 1 or 2 or 3. But no, I'm putting him at 4. I'm being honest. From what I have seen, LeBron James is definitely a great, great Invincible. We're talking about a 6'9" LeBron at the shooting guard, which is just so broken. Of course, he's great at driving to the rim. He has good dribble moves. Jump shots, not bad at all. And it's just a LeBron card. LeBron cards just always feel so, so good to play with and so cheesy and dominant to play with. But with all that being said, I do have him under the number 3 spot, who is going to be, where is he here? Carmelo Anthony, which a lot of people are going to disagree with. Obviously, they dropped in the same pack drop, and a lot of people thought that LeBron is better. Me personally, I would have, if I were to have bought the option pack, I would have picked LeBron too, just because I think he's just more fun to have on the team. It's just so fun to play with a LeBron. But in terms of what card is actually better, I am taking Carmelo at number 3 over LeBron. Yes, he is going to be an inch shorter there at the shooting guard spot, but I do believe that his animations are definitely better than LeBron's. They both have great animations, don't get it twisted, but again, I think Carmelo does have the advantage in terms of the jump shot for sure, and that's why I'm going to take Carmelo at number 3 on this list. But with that being said, he even isn't the best shooting guard in the game. There's just been so many great shooting guards that have came out from these Invincibles. I'm waiting for some more great point guards or big men, but that's probably going to be in the next drop. Let me show you guys who the number 2 spot here is for this list, and it's going to be Tracy McGrady. We're talking about a 6'8" shooting guard in T-Mac that obviously just has some phenomenal animations, better than LeBron's and Carmelo's. So again, I'm putting T-Mac at this number 2 spot, and I think that he is the best shooting guard in the game at this point in time for sure. But of course, there is some other great options in Carmelo, in LeBron, in Scottie Pippen as well. But again, T-Mac is just the best. He just feels the best. The jump shot is just the best. He's just the best. He just is, and I don't see anybody topping him anytime soon at this number 1 spot for the shooting guard, but number 2 on the list altogether. The number 1 Invincible card in the game, in my opinion, is going to be Shaquille O'Neal, and I think it's pretty consensus that everybody does agree with that at this point in time. Now with this Shaq, obviously you're talking about a power forward that's going to be 7'1", and they just juiced him with phenomenal animations and just made him feel so good to play with. He's definitely the best Invincible card in the game at this point in time. And I am interested to see if anybody will top him in any of the upcoming Invincible drops. Maybe this one on Friday, someone will be better. But right now, in my opinion, he's definitely the best Invincible card in the game. So that's why he's going to be coming in at number 1. And yeah, I mean, other than that, obviously, and the only other card that didn't even get on the list is Curry. He's just undersized. He's definitely someone that could be fun to play with in triple threat, but he's just too short. You can't put him on this list. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know what you guys think about this list in the comment section below. Let me know if you guys have any changes that you would have made to this list. Who do you guys think is better than this player that maybe I didn't make right in your opinion? So make sure to go ahead and leave a comment with your list down below. And I hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like and sub up. And I'm out of here, boys. Peace out. And if you made it this far, also comment the word Shaq, and I will like and reply to your comment. But peace out, boys.